The collapse is upon us, and the reaping has begun. But there is nothing to fear. Those who dedicate themselves to the Father will be protected. I know this scares some of you. Change is always scary, and the reaping is the start of the greatest change of our lives. So what should you do with this fear? Reject it. Reject your fear and turn your thoughts to the Father. Fear is weakness. The Father is strength. Trust in Him. This is the only way we prepare ourselves for what's to come. We are the fortunate few who will celebrate the glory of the Father. We will share His wisdom with those lost souls who struggle to see His truth. We will open their hearts to His word. There are many who struggle. We see it every day. They are scared. They don't understand. They will not seek our help. But they don't need to, because we will seek them out. We will find them. We will embrace them. We will love them. We will set them on the path to salvation. The Father tells us to have faith. But what does that even mean? Think about your life, where you are, what you've done. Does it give you purpose? Do you feel fulfilled? Or do you feel lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty? It's natural to try and find meaning in our lives, try to make sense, find order, but we can't. Because life doesn't come from order. Life comes from chaos. Life is pain and loss and tragedy. We are born into a world that feeds on our suffering, and after it has had its fill, we are discarded. No one cares about us. No one sees us, except the Father. When no one else loves you, He does. When no one else believes in you, He does. When no one else can understand you or see the worth in you, He does. Because He has faith. Faith in our cause, faith in Himself, and faith in you. Faith is what carries us through crises and uncertainty and the relentless, punishing chaos of life. Someday we will die, and our flesh will rot and turn to dust. But our faith will remain. It will live on in our brothers and sisters. It will inspire those we've left behind. It will be our legacy, everlasting. And when the gates open, the garden will blossom because of our faith. Trust in the Father. Believe in Him. Never lose faith. Every day you wake up and you're confronted with decisions. What do you wear? What do you eat? Who do you trust? We're consumed by decisions. Every second of every minute and every hour all day long. And then we start again the next morning. We've been doing this since we were children. It's exhausting, isn't it? But there is a way to set it all aside, to calm your mind, to do away with these petty decisions. And that way is the path. Your salvation is there for the taking. You don't have to think about it. You just have to act. Every step is a confirmation of your belief in the Father. It is the path that will calm your mind. It is the path that will feed your soul. It is the path that will lead you to the bliss. In the bliss, there is no hate. There is no suffering. There is no death. There is only happiness, love, life. This is the gift the Father has given us. He sees what we can only imagine, and He has offered Himself as our guide. This selfless, loving man is ready to show every single one of us the beauty and wonder that exists in the bliss. He only asks that we walk the path, embrace the unknown, and you will be rewarded more than you ever thought possible. One day the Father said, "Would you die for me?" I didn't want to die for anyone. But then He explained you take a leap of faith when you don't have the answers. You put your trust, your faith, in someone who does. I know you're searching. Open your heart to the Father. Allow yourself to be hurt, to feel pain, and you will be rewarded with the answers. You found me. Or have I found you? All are welcome here. Eden's Gate is an opportunity for everyone. It's even for those who don't understand. Our job is to help you understand. You come in anger, but I want you to see the opportunity to open your fist and join us. Eden's Gate is for you. Today I was called a liar. I asked how she knew that, and she told me, because that's what they say. Are you gonna judge me based on what they say? People say the Father is dangerous. They're right. New ideas are dangerous. Look at your friends out there. They cling to the old ways because they can't imagine a different world, a better world. That's what He brings. Yes, the Father is dangerous. Faith is a liar. She devours her victims. That's what they whisper. I wish that were true, because the woman they describe doesn't care about people. When you don't care, you don't get hurt. But I've been hurt by people close to me. Just like you. Your fellow deputies abandoned you. They've put the weight of the world on your shoulders. And it hurts, doesn't it? Your friends will lie to your face just to get what they want. I will never lie to you. You're not like the others. A leap of faith changes you, doesn't it? It makes you see the world differently. You couldn't return to your old self even if you wanted. You felt the fear of the unknown, and you've survived. Do you think a caterpillar knows the beauty buried inside? Does she know she will soon die and blossom into a glorious butterfly? You're like a caterpillar, scuttling through the dirt. I wish our angels could tell you the beauty that awaits. You must find it on your own. We're free souls now, you and me. We've embraced Him. A leap of faith is not just a symbol. It's a declaration. And He's heard you. I've heard you, and it warms my heart. Eden's Gate is waiting for you. Come join us. You must be dizzy, So many roads to choose. What to believe, who to help first, when to trust. When you find the path, you'll see clearly. Come with me and I'll show you the path. Your friends treat you like a servant. You deserve someone who understands trust. I trust you. Do you feel lighter? You stood on the abyss and you followed your heart. You have faith now. It's okay. You don't have to admit it. You can feel it inside you. You're changed. Your friends will never understand. But then, are they really your friends? Why did you come here? For the Father. You think you're here to stop him, but you'll see. He understands what you know in your heart. This world is dying. It would kill us if it had the chance. The Father will save us. He answered the call when no one else would. Why do you suppose we form friendships? I believe it's fear. A natural instinct we should embrace. Fear drives us to form bonds that will shield us from failure. And even if we fail, we do it with friends. Misery loves company. Your friends are failing, and they want you to fail with them. I want you to succeed, and I will be here for you when you're ready. I know the collapse sounds scary, but like Jacob says, we've had collapses before. People forget that. Greece, Rome, ancient Egypt. Our world is better for their sacrifices, and our world will be better after the new collapse. Come with me and I'll show you the path. I see you searching, but you look lost. When I was younger, I spent years searching. I was a rat in a maze, always chasing the same wedge of rancid cheese. The Father was the first person who helped me realize there is a world beyond the maze. A world that doesn't take, that doesn't devour. It's a world that gives, that loves. It's a world that welcomes you with open arms. I'm not searching anymore. I'm here to share his word. Come see the world beyond the maze. I believe in you. Unlike your friends, they spend too long instructing, telling you what to do. I'd rather show you the path and offer an invitation. I love Tracy. I love her rage, her irrational hate. I love her because she brought me here, to the Father. The Father doesn't take people. He doesn't force people to join. Eden's Gate is about welcoming, accepting, and loving. Your friends, those demons, they're about fear, paranoia. I wish you could see the Marshal. He's so happy now. He understands. Soon you'll see. Marshall Burke is a beautiful man. His beauty shines from his eyes. He's found the path, and he can show you, if you ask him. You keep fighting me. You wield your fear like a dagger, lashing out at what you don't understand. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Eden's Gate is not here to fix your life. That's your own selfish dream. No, Eden's Gate exists to save something greater than you and me. It is here for the Father to bring salvation to the world's very existence. And you're trying to destroy that. I put so much hope in you. I thought you'd be special. Was I wrong? All my life I've dealt with people like you. People who underestimate sweet, innocent faith. You see what you want to see. A playful butterfly, a delicate flower, a child with childish thoughts. It's easy to disregard a child. Tracy made the same mistake as you. And while you all ignored me, I walked right through every one of you. You think you can kidnap Marshall Burke without consequence? Everything has consequence. One consequence is that the Marshal is happy. Maybe he thanks you for saving him. Here's another consequence. You've made me unhappy. You forced me to show you who really pulls the strings. Are you sure you have the Marshal? He never left me. He'll always be mine. Soon you'll see. The Marshal trusted you. I trusted you. Is this what you do? Betray those close to you? I expected more. I had big dreams for us. Together, we could have saved an entire world. We could have shared a life together in the new Eden. But you're not a big thinker. You don't have the vision of a great man like the Father. You only want to lie, steal, and cheat. You're no different than your sad band of soldiers cowering in the jail. I don't think you understand how much this hurts me to hurt you. You took the Marshal. Don't you see how much that hurts? I believed in you. I thought you were different. I'm not worried about the Marshal. He's with you at the moment, but he will always belong to me. I'm upset that you betrayed me. That's what I can't forgive. All my life, I've dealt with people like you. People who try to take advantage of sweet, innocent faith. When you took the Marshal, you thought you'd won. I feel sad for you. You've lost and you don't even know it. I thought you were smarter than this. I was sure you would be different. But you're just like everyone else. You fear what you don't understand, and you try to destroy it. You think taking your friend from the Bliss changes anything? He still belongs to me. He will always belong to me. And there is nothing you can do to change that. Everything needs to change now. You're not the one I expected. I saw great things in you, but you don't have what it takes. You're not strong enough for us. You're weak, selfish. You're a sinner who doesn't want redemption. We don't have any room for unrepentant sinners. You're forcing me to do things I don't like. It's very selfish. Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice. We opened every door for you. You walked the path. The Father had hopes for you. I don't think you realize the disappointment we feel right now. Those who walk the path do so because it is their choice. Who are you to stop them? These pilgrims seek salvation, Do not interfere with them again. Have you seen their faces on the pilgrimage? Oh, you should see it. To see the sin fly from their heads and their faces slacken to peace. The vanity shaved from their heads, evil taken from their lips. Never to speak a sinful word, any word, again. Gives me life. Every time a bell rings. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes from time to time, even myself. Foolishly, I thought we were coming to an understanding. Foolishly, I thought we were building trust. But that trust has been broken. Again and again. So there will be no more interference. No more distractions. No more pity. This is the will of the Father. Do you feel different? Do you feel alive? The first step is always the scariest, but we all have faith in you. Follow the pilgrimage. Walk the path. I'll see you soon. I was like you once. Lost, searching for purpose. I know how hard it is to break free from what's holding you back. I understand your struggle. That's why you're here. He believes in you. He accepts you exactly as you are, as God intended you to be. The Father has so much to offer you. All he asks for in return is love. We don't want to hurt you. We want to save you. The world outside is cruel and punishing, and it is coming to an end. We can all feel it. We know what's coming. Even those who fight against us seek salvation. You're proof of that. We all need guidance in times like these. I don't understand. Did you think you could just continue to do what you wanted without consequences? Also, you could be what? A hero? Do you know what hubris is? Arrogance before the gods. Rachel's so sad and alone. Once was lost, never found. She led a faithless life and it brought her low. Faith rose up in her, but Rachel stayed low down. Faith flies divine, and Rachel gropes around in the darkness. I left her there a long time ago. A baby is a sack of screaming, shitting, crying impulses with no personality, no thoughts, no understanding of the world beyond feelings. It has no soul. You have to give it one. The only soul we ever have, we receive from others. And it is only others who can take it away. It's so simple. I don't have to keep forcing you on the path. I just have to make sure he walks it. Your sheriff. You'll do anything for him. That much is clear. So, your sheriff will walk the path, and then you'll follow him. Your sheriff is so close now. So close to accepting the word of the Father into his heart. And when he does, there's no coming back from that. Why do you keep fighting us? You know what's coming. The Father showed you. The world is crashing to an end. It is diseased and corrupt. The Father is offering you a chance to let go, to stop worrying, to be free. It's not my fault. None of this was my fault. You think I wanted this? He plied me with drugs. He threatened me. I was 17. I was just a child.